everybody, it's Misty Dawn, and I am here with Tea Time with Sugar as always. And today we have the lovely Austin Taylor.
Hi.
And we have a plethora of questions. We actually were just talking about one off camera, which I think we should open with. What is your favorite Disney movie?
The Jungle Book.
Could you explain why it is your favorite? Because it's, when we were just talking about this, I feel like a Disney movie, whatever you pick says a lot about you, kind of. And most girls pick princess movies, and I was really intrigued that you picked The Jungle Book, which is a great movie, though.
Yeah, it is great. I don't know. I wasn't very girly growing up. I was more like tomboyish, really outdoorsy. I always wanted to be Mowgli. I wanted to be raised by wild animals.
And sing fun songs in the jungle.
Live in the jungle and sing with the bears and the snakes. And
I will say The Jungle Book has the best music out of any Disney cartoon, right? Hands down, easily.
Yeah.
What got you into the adult industry? Was it, did you find that you were just exposed to it being in the Valley? Because it is kind of everywhere once you realize it in the Valley, but just walking through you wouldn't know, and you're like, oh my God, the whole Valley is really porn.
It's porn, yeah. Right before I got in the industry, I was living in the Bay Area, so I wasn't really around it like that. But I was married, and I was a little more crazy than him, and we would videotape ourselves, and for my pleasure. He wasn't into it, but I would find myself watching our porn and masturbating or whatever to it. It turned me on to see myself on camera.
What made you want to take what initially was the plunge that got you into the adult industry? Did you get like an agent, or just try like a couple scenes if you liked it?
I had a girlfriend who got in first, and she was like, this is for you. Like, she kind of knew my history with liking to shoot and be in front of the camera. She was like, this is for you, you will love it. And so I shot my first scene, and I haven't looked back.
So what would you say your objective in the adult industry is? What kind of goals do you want to reach for it?
I'm big into fitness. So I've been shooting a lot of fitness porn, and I kind of want to go more in that direction. The better health you are, the better you take care of yourself, the better sex you can have. I don't think women realize that. The more you take care of yourself, the better you feel, the more sexy you feel, the better it is in the bedroom, the hotter the sex is. It all goes together. No,
it really does. It's really interesting because we talk a lot about different like subgenres and fetishes about sex, and no one's really brought up fitness porn, but it makes complete sense, and I think I've seen some of it. What would make fitness porn different than regular porn?
What makes it different is the setup and the environment. It's more fun. I get bored with the bedroom sex, just on the bed, boring.
Same old.
Yeah. The fitness kind of, there's lots of stuff you can do with it. Like, it can be a fitness because we worked up to a huge sweat, or, we did it on the ball, or,
Oh, wow. You do it on those workout balls?
Medicine ball.
Can you describe that to me? Because I'm now, not for my own purposes, because I totally don't have one at home that I can maybe repurpose as a sexual object now. How would I have sex on that? All I can think is like bent over.
Yeah, definitely bent over is a good one. But also like on your back too.
Really?
Yeah.
So the whole time you're getting like a core workout, right? As you're like holding yourself on there. Does it take the other person holding you still if you're on your back? It seems like a lot of trust into that.
Yeah. It depends on the angle. Like if you're straight on the ball, then he could be like on top of you, or you could roll the ball this way, or I guess there would be different angles.
You should make a video of that. You should make like a walkthrough. You could even do it as like a YouTube video so people can be knowledgeable about this fitness ball sex. Yeah. Anything new I can have sex on, I'm totally down for that.
So have you heard about the monkey bars?
No. What are monkey bar sex?
It's like handlebars for your hips.
I think I did see this at AVN.
Yeah.
Explain to them exactly what it is.
It's so cool. If you have to see it. You need one. Everybody needs one. So it's kind of looks like a weight belt. But it's made out of really good material. It's a really soft leather. It's super padded on the inside, so it's comfortable. And it has 2 handlebars on either side of it. It just gives like the man more leverage to
throw you around.
To manhandle you. So doggy style, or like you can pick the girl up.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes perfect sense. Better health, better sex. But are there any pointers you'd want to give people at home?
I don't know. I think anytime you want to have good sex, you make sure you have a partner, you guys are on the same page, you know, and you're comfortable with that person, so you can explore. One thing that me and one of my partners likes to do is go for a run. We have this canyon that we like to go run, and then we'll sneak off and, like, you know,
do it in the canyon?
Do it, see how long we can go with our stamina, you know, already being worked up and stuff like that. So
you just made working out sound so much more fun to me, because I'm always like, oh, I need to go jogging, but I could just sit here instead. And you're like, better sex, like, done.
Right.
That sounds
or
great.
Who gets to the top of the hill first gets head.
I will do this. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Yeah, thank you.
Can you, I want to hear more about this fitness sex too, by the way. Yeah. Could you tell everyone where they could find you?
My Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff is Miss Austin Taylor.
And I'm Misty Dawn. You can find me at Meow Misty Dawn on Twitter, Facebook, website, all those things. Super easy. And thank you for watching Tea Time with Sugar.